Good day, YouTube family. Welcome back to Charmin's Kitchen. A beautiful Monday morning to every one of you. I wish everybody a peaceful, smooth, and blessed week ahead. So today I have a day off. I have a day off for Remembrance Day. So I want to say to everybody out there, let's not forget those who are brave and strong, those who fought for us in the past and is still fighting for us. We give our respect to their family and each and every one of them this day. My company usually honor this day and give the employee a day off. My husband took a day off today. So we usually do our regular routine to go for a walk. So we're going for a morning walk. It is kind of gray and gloomy and it's drizzling, fine drizzle, but that's not holding us back because even when the weather is cold, we still need to go for our exercise. I find that with me working from home, I really do need to go out and get my steps in because being inside all the time and not getting enough fresh air is not healthy for us. So my husband loves to go for walks, and you guys know we go winter, we go summer, fall, any season of the year. So today I'm taking you guys along with us, and I'm gonna share a little bit of what we do today. I'm gonna share a little bit of how I spend my day off, but I want to show you guys how the leaves are everywhere on the ground. Some of the trees have no leaves. Some still have a little bit of like yellow leaves on them or ripe leaves compared to summer when I take you guys for my walk. So I want to show you guys what it looks like on my walk in a fall day. I usually embrace all the seasons. So let me show you guys what it looks like outside. So this tree here have no leaves, and Canada is a very clean place in the fall time. Then you'll see so many leaves on the bottom. Look at this tree. It still have some, but most of it is gone. And that's the same for all the plants. When I walk here in the summer, there's beautiful plants, flowers, trees. Everything looks so full of life. But some of the leaves fall out before some. Like what we're seeing in front of us here. Yeah, it is very messy, especially if you live close to big trees. You will have so much of cleaning to do in your front yard and backyard and all over, even on top of your roof. So as you can see, Monday morning, most people are in school, work, and everybody is indoor if they're not at work or school because it's kind of cold this morning. So let me show you guys once again what I have on here when the weather is cool. So I have my toque on, or a hat on. I have a sweater underneath, and I have like another warm sweater here and like a rain jacket. If it rained, I wouldn't get wet because this is like a thermal jacket. And I have gloves on both hands. I have socks, and I have my running shoe. My husband is dressed the same way. Sweater, his hat, his hood on, his boots and his gloves. And we're heading down the road. But yet there's some trees that are beautiful with yellow, orangish, brown, and all different colors. So I'm gonna share as we go along. So some of the trees are still green, like these roses. I guess roses take a little bit longer. They can stand up to the cold. Look at these ones. I really like to see when the wind blows and the leaves are falling. Look underneath. How beautiful this is. So when I pass here in the summertime, these leaves are green, and look how nice it is now. Most of it are gone. trail that we will come down here in the summer, and it's really beautiful with flowers, birds, and all kinds of things. Look how it looks now. It's all fall now. Everything is brown, and
They're all gonna come alive in spring.
they're all gonna come back alive in the springtime. So this really amazes me to see the changes of all the different weather, how beautiful God creation is, that all the seasons rotate and come back perfectly well. It's just amazing. Growing up in Guyana, when a tree looked like this, we know that it's dying. When I came to Canada and I see trees like these, it was hard for me my first year to comprehend that they will come back alive. And then I see it so many times with my own eyes, and that's nothing else but God's creation. Here, look like that's a bee nest, and up here is a bird's nest. So the life still continues in here even though it's fall, because the birds still stay alive through the winter. A nice set is flying over there, and the bees, and you know, the insects and the worm, the ducks, and everything, like the squirrel, the raccoon, the bunnies and rabbits that comes in our backyard to eat the vegetable in the summer. I always wonder where they go, but they find some place to survive. They hibernate, some of them hibernate, and they come back just as the trees will come back in the spring and summer. And there's another nest here, and I think that's a bee nest too, so I'm not going very close to that. But yes guys, and there's a lake here that when we passed we couldn't see because of all the big trees and, you know, the leaves blocking it. But now, because all the leaves are off, we can see the lake well, and this lake will be frozen in the winter. You can still hear some birds, the sound of some birds flying by. But yeah, isn't it beautiful guys? I don't know about anyone else, but I just love nature, and you know, the way God ordained it to work perfectly well for every season. Some countries only have 2 seasons, some countries have more, and that's amazing. Look at all the seagulls guys. I thought this is cool with a falcock in a tree and some marigolds on the bottom. And this is how people protect the trees in the winter time. The city do protect some big ones that they have on the road, and people protect the ones that they have on their lawn. So we just came back from our nice, beautiful, fresh morning walk. I can't tell you guys how nice my body feel. And in my area there's fine drizzle. Some of the places that we passed by, it was nice. There was no drizzle, but it's still cloudy and gray. How it's looking, it's like we're gonna get flurries, and I've been saying that a while now, because it is a kind of a gray that is not a rain gray, and we had some rain last night. So we're heading to the store. I want to pick up some fruits since we're home, so I'm gonna run to the store quickly and grab some fruits and come back, and we will share as the day go along. Look at these grab and go pomegranate. I'm in Walmart and I didn't see these before, but it's very convenient to take to work or school. They always have very nice and fresh fruits in this Walmart, and today I see some nice lovely mangoes. Check out these ones. There's dragon fruits. There is sugar apple. When last did you guys see sugar apple? I don't buy them because I don't know if they're gonna ripe when I take them home. I see guava and soursop. These are passion fruits and I'm gonna be taking a soursop today. This one feels like it's gonna ripe soon. I'm gonna take the chance and buy this one. I can make a beautiful dessert with the soursop, and soursop is very good for us. Soursop is known to be very healthy and nutritious. I love papaya too, but I don't always find good ones. And I wanted to buy some persimmon, but they were too soft for me. The fruits and vegetables are nicely packed. They're fresh. And that's how I like to buy my produce. Once they're looking fresh, it's always encouraging to buy. Well, all the years I've been shopping, I never come across tiny squash like these. I don't know if you guys ever seen them before. And we have different varieties to choose from. These are the regular ones. These ones I never cooked these before, so I'm gonna buy 2 today. And believe it or not, we came in here for fruits and checked the cart out. I only brought in 1 bag. I like to bring my own shopping bag, but now look how many things we got. So guys, this is my shopping haul. We went for some fruits and we came back $130 something later. This is everything that we bought. So I like to have lemon or lime always in my kitchen, just to wash meat and to make sure that I have when I'm making a salad, or sometimes the kids like to make lemonade. 2% milk. I bought these crackers. They're basil and olive oil crackers. Very nice. They have them in different flavor. They have vegetable ones and a whole bunch. You can have them just as it is with some tea, or you can put some cheese on them, butter on them, and they really go nice. I like to have fine thyme. Mine is almost done, so I picked myself up another set. Everything that I got here is from a Walmart on Queen Street in Brampton. I bought some hot pepper. Some of it is ripe and some is not, but I like to have these handy to add to my cooking. And to be honest with you guys, I never cook these bottle squash, so I see them in the store and I bought 2 of them. They're small. I find some nice okra. I'm gonna wash these and cut them and leave them in my freezer for fish curry, cook up rice, anything like that. A head of broccoli always come in handy. And look at what we found. We found a nice soursop, so stay tuned for a recipe with this soursop. Like I mentioned, we went for fruits. All the bananas were like green, so I just picked up a little hand of banana. And we got some apples, mangoes, tangerine, and I have some arrows. This is a rainy, cold week, so I think I'm gonna make some soup. They had nice arrows. I like to have like a bell pepper and some broccoli handy, so you can always make a stir fry or make a pasta dish, something like that during the week. Plantain is a must for us. I told you guys we always have plantain in our kitchen. We bought 2 different kinds of sweet potatoes for the soup. I'm gonna use this one. Hubby like to make fries with these ones, and believe it or not, they're very delicious. You make fries. Some pasta sauce always go handy for when the kids need something quick. And I like to buy apple cider vinegar for my pepper sauce, salad, anything like that. They had these organic one. This is a Great Value brand that I just start to try. My favorite one is the Bragg. I find this is as good as the Bragg's. And then for these pasta, I made the red lentil pasta the other day, and my family really enjoy it. So I went back to pick up chickpeas one, but they didn't have any. So I bought the brown rice. We're gonna try the brown rice one, and like I mentioned, they're gluten-free. Like there is not too many things in there, artificial flavor and all that. Coconut is a must, and this is a good one. We usually shake them to tell when they're a good one. And if the eye hair is nice and dark like that, you know it's a good one. mustard greens or mustard bhaji. I really love these. They were fresh, so I picked some up. And carrots I use a lot in my kitchen, so I bought 2 bags. And I bought some poi bhaji to mix with this one. When you mix the two, it's amazing. And I think I'm gonna add some coconut milk in there. You guys know how much I love my coconut milk. It's rich, it's creamy, it's good for us, it's omega-3 and so much more. They had nice bora and I bought some. And I bought some green onions, some cilantro, and that was our haul for today. So now I'm gonna quickly put away these things, have some lunch, and the day still continues. So guys, after we came back, put away all the stuff that we bought, we had lunch, hubby helped me to do some dishes and some cleaning up. Now we're gonna fold up some laundry together, and I want to start my Christmas cleaning. So I'm gonna be starting with upstairs from our laundry room. Since my husband is home, he's gonna help me out, and hopefully I get to finish my upstairs while my husband is off, because he's off for a week. So after I finish work every day, we're gonna join together, clean the upstairs, and then we only have the downstairs because my kids are asking me to decorate early for Christmas. So let's go. So guys, I like to clean our washer and dryer ever so often so they don't have buildup. And between your dryer, I don't know if anybody have one like this. There is this like this window with a rubber here, and the lint tend to go between here, and it's very hard to get out when you're wiping it. But my husband bought this brush. It looks like a knife, but it's a brush, and it's perfect to get in there and clean up between there and leave no lint in there, and your dryer will be nice and clean and spotless. So if you're having trouble getting out lint between the crease, this here, like this knife, but it's a brush, it's perfect for cleaning that. And you can also do
bought 5 of them.
Oh, and he have 5 of those. So you can, you know, in your dishwasher, between the crease and things like that, and your washer, dryer, any place that's hard to get between, this is perfect. It's like a knife, but it's a thin brush. Just want to share the tips because I know sometimes we don't know what to do when we come up with situation like this. So I thought I might share, and I don't want to take the credit. This is my husband's idea. I want to show you guys another example. Right here, where the lint is coming out, between this crease is very hard to get out any lint that go beneath there, and this brush is perfect for that. Sometimes when you pass your hands just like that, you can't get it out, but look how much I just pull out here with the brush. And these can slow up your dryer from working smoothly. So every month I like to clean mine. You know, we have to service up the things that we use often. I do appreciate my washer and dryer very much, especially in the cold season. Imagine winter time washing clothes by hands. We clean up every weekend. The kids clean their own room every weekend. But at Christmas time, I like to do a general cleaning, like in all the closets and every part of the house, like a deep clean. So after cleaning up, I'm gonna stop to take a little break and have some plantain chip with some guacamole that Natalie just made for us. I have a nice warm cup of Earl Grey that I just made on the stove. And while I'm sitting down to have that, I already put on my rice. For dinner, I have to make some roti, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm preparing for dinner later. And after a little bit of relaxation, we're gonna cook some nice bora and chicken. My husband is helping me to cut up the bora while I am washing, and I will season the chicken. And hubby start cutting up the bora. Nice and small, just the way I like it. He always asks me, how do you like it? Because you want to make sure this is how I like it. before he start cutting them big, and then I don't like it. I like when it's like this because it's easy to cook and it looks nice. I just seasoned my chicken and start frying up the chicken while I'm gonna need some flour to make some roti. So I just fry up my chicken and remove it from the pan. I added my seasoning, my potato and my bora with some salt and black pepper. I'm gonna cover this down and leave it to cook until the bora and the potato is nice and soft. The purple thing you're seeing in there is some onions. And let me show you guys my chicken. I will add the chicken back to the dish when it's almost done. So the chicken is seasoned and fried nicely. So I'm gonna add that in here and it's gonna build more flavor to the bora and the potato. So I just add a nice big tomato in here and some more fresh green onions and purple onions. We're gonna mix this up well. That tomato is gonna lose a lot of its natural juice in here, and it's gonna help to cook the bora and the potato to a nice soft texture. I'm gonna cover this down back, leave it to finish off, and then we'll come back and check it out. So while my bora is cooking, I'm gonna make some pepper sauce. I have some nice fresh garden pepper that my church mama gave to me, and I'm gonna add some garlic. I'm using apple cider vinegar today, and I already sterilized my bottle. So I added some garlic, apple cider vinegar and pepper in here. I'm gonna blend until nice and smooth and until most of the pepper seed are gone. Check out this goodness here, guys. It's a nice yellow pepper sauce and it smells so inviting. It smells so nice that you want to eat food right away. I usually leave mine to sit a few days before I eat it because I like everything to well and soak in before I start eating. It's gonna be a good one. And my beautiful bottle of pepper sauce is done. I'm gonna cover it up. I already added my salt and I'm gonna leave it for a few days before I start eating it. So one down there, and we're waiting for our bora to finish. Let's check it out. Wow, it's looking good. We're gonna add our chicken back in here. So I'm nicely gonna mix in the chicken in here. There's still some moisture in there. The potatoes completely soft. I can see them breaking up. And I add a little bit water to help with the cooking process. I'm gonna let the chicken cook in here for about 3 to 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna be serving up shortly. So while I'm still waiting for my bora, I'm gonna make a quick beet salad. I already boiled the beet. We like to slice them like this thinly, and it makes a really nice salad. Sometimes we want to have beets and we don't know how to prepare them. This is a way that we really enjoy beet. You can juice them, and you can also make a pickle. This one here is something that we will finish in a few days. You can pickle big chunks and leave it in some vinegar and use it whenever you like. So into the beet, we're gonna grate some garlic in there. You can grate as much or as little as you like. This actually really enhances the beet salad and brings out a very nice flavor. If you like a lot of garlic, you can go ahead and put how much you like. Today, I'm just adding this one for now. A little bit of salt. And beet have a nice sweetness to it. So not too much salt. And my apple cider vinegar, you can add lemon juice in here or any vinegar that you like. Not a lot, just to give it a nice flavor. And then I'm gonna go in there and mix it up with a spoon and let everything really mix in together. The smell of the garlic and the apple cider vinegar. I can put a little bit of olive oil in here. So just a little bit to combine all those flavor and bring out a nice, beautiful salad. Rich beet flavor. And this is ready to be eaten with any meal of your choice. So I'm off to making my roti now, and then we're gonna have dinner, and that's it for tonight. But I'm gonna do my taste test. That's everything that I did on my day off. Sometimes more, sometimes less, depending on how my mood is. Check out my roti, guys. They all swell up nicely. I made nice little small ones, and they're ready for me to eat with that bowl of potato and chicken. And guys, here is my sada roti, bora and potato with chicken, and my beet salad. Thank you all so much for spending the day with me. That's one of my day off and some of the things I do in my day off. There's a lot more, like there were so many other things that I did, but I didn't get to document it. But some of the things that I did, I was able to put it down. And that's a life of a mom of 3 kids, a wife, a working mom, a YouTuber, and a content creator. So we still have our home chores and all that to do, take care of our family and everything, along with our daily lives, and of course take care of ourselves too. But my husband is a big help, and he's home this week, so I'm gonna get a lot of help from him to prepare the dinner. He gave me some help too. So the boron chicken and potato taste so nice. I have my beet salad here that I leave for last because sometimes when you eat it, your teeth or your mouth is gonna look all red, but I love beet salad. When it's a day old or a few days old, it's so delicious because all that garlic, the olive oil, and the apple cider vinegar will get to soak in nicely and penetrate in every slice of the beet and make it really flavorful. So thank you guys so much. Hope you had a good day, a peaceful one and a smooth one. And thank you all for sticking around with me for this entire day. Take care. God bless. Catch you guys in my next video. Bye for now.